Maimases Asis Hashem, Daf Mem Zayin Amud Gimel, in the middle of the page, the fourth shir. So we ask in the Eibusha that he should remember, because remember he goes in something which is small and insignificant, and compared to Sev Kalamning, everything is completely small and insignificant, and it's not even compared to a drop of water, compared to the whole ocean. This is what we have the Shevach that we say to the Eibishter, Ata Zeicher, that you remember, because all the Shvachim of the Eibishter is similar to the concept, but you see the greatness, that's what you see is another. In other words, this is what we're coming and saying, Zechenu L'chaim, that it should be Amshach, Haser, and Sebuch, Haser, Kolamu, to level of Mal Kolamim. From the highest level to show even to things which are insignificant. And Rosh Hashono is saying Zayom Tchilas Masecha, that even the Rosh Hashono is a day of creation of a person, and is a sixth day of creation, because in Seif Maaseh Machshava Tchila, in the end of the action is what it was in the beginning of thought, as it says Bereshis. Who was the world was created? Bereshis, for Yisrael, that called Rishis, that they came up to Machshava first. And this Machshava is similar like a person. The main action that he does is according to the Machshava that he has. That after his Machshava, everything follows. All the Varim, all the parts of the body are being followed and listening to the Machshava. The same thing, the Machshava Yena, that Ana Emloch came through the Yidden. That if through the Yidden, which called Yisrael, it's called Rishis, through them it came, the Machshava came to be fulfilled. When a person created on the sixth day, that's when we completed the Machshava. Therefore it's called Tchilas Maasecha, that the Machshava, which is considered like, so compared to the Eibusha like the Maaseh, that even the Machshava is considered like Maaseh. As it says, B'yem Asesavai Likim, Ubesorim Amoros Nivra Eilam, and it's Memelish is Machshava Achas, because compared to the Eibishter, even the Machshava is considered Maaseh. But how was the giving the Koyach to the Yidden, to Mamshich from Sev Kalam to Mal Kolamim? We're saying this is our job in Rosh Hashanah, to bring from level of Sev Kalam to Mal Kolamim, that it should be Yesh Mi'ayin Ruchni, that the spiritual level itself will come from nothing to something. How do we have the ability to do it Mamshich from level of Sev Kalam to Mal Kolamim? It's explained in the Siddur, Ki Chek L'Yisrael U'Mishpat L'Kei Yaakov. When we say Ki, means the reason. What is the reason? Because Chek L'Yisrael U'Mishpat L'Kei Yaakov. In other words, the Torah, which is called the Chek U'Mazen to Yisrael, in other words, it is a Mshach Haver and Seif, internal in the Nefesh, because the Nefesh, that is a boundary and Baal Gvul, cannot get Eir and Seif, which is completely much higher, but through the Torah. That is Chochmas V'Tzenizbach. And the Torah is called Chek, that is coming and being grasped through in Pnimis and Nefesh. And the mitzvahs are called Mishpat, because the mitzvahs are, so to say, the only Chitzenis. Mishpat is like the concept of Iluch, as it says, Kamishpat Arishik Yilchosek et Meiser. In other words, like the external part. And in other words, through the two concepts of Chek and Mishpat, through Torah and Mitzvahs, a Yid has the Koyach to Mamshech from the level of Sevi Kalamim to Mal Kolamim. This gives us the Koyach to be able to do it all the way, like Yaakov, Yud Eikev. Yud that goes all the way to Eikev to the level of Chitzenis. As we'll explain in the next is how through Torah and Mitzvahs you Mamshech Gilui and Sev Kalamim to be Mal Kolamim.